Hi, Carol Winter here. Video number 6 in our video marketing series with Boris is on-page optimization.
In order to get great on-page optimization, you will need to optimize your title, your tags, your description, and sometimes your channel, as I mentioned in the previous section. That being said, let's hop on to my screen, and I'm going to show you live over the shoulder how I do it. Okay, now that we're on the screen, as you can see here, we're logged in as our username, Horseshoe54. And basically what I'm going to show you now is, say you wanted to go after the keyword Horseshoe Consulting. Okay, that's what we're going to target for this case study. I'm going to walk you now step by step on how to set up your descriptions and your title and your tags, etc. Target that keyword specifically. That being said, I'm just going to drag this video in here, so we're doing it live. And as you can see, the name of my file is already Horseshoe Consulting. Okay, now what I want to do, and make sure you do this, is have Horseshoe Consulting inside your title. It's very important for you to rank for this keyword to have it in the title. So one thing you can do is, if you want to make the title more exciting, you can put stuff like the best Horseshoe Consulting firm, and then you can put stuff like click here to see, or just click here, and that way you're gonna get more people clicking on your video when they see it, etc., etc. Now, for the description, I want to mention that in your description, it's very, very vital to write as much as you can. Now, can you rank with just a video and basically no description? Of course you can. What's the benefit of making a longer description? You see, the more writing you have in here, the more things you're giving Google and YouTube to work with. So if I just had Horseshoe, I forgot how to spell, guys. Horseshoe Consulting right here. It's pretty optimized for the word, but you have nothing else, in writing, and you only have that word in the description once. So, that being said, if you put, something like best Horseshoe Consulting firm, check us out. Check us out at horseshoeconsult.com. Actually, if you ever want to have a link going out of your description, you're gonna have to put the HTTP www and then horseshoe. So this is gonna turn into a link, which is gonna give you a link juice if you have a site, first of all, from YouTube. So you're getting a high quality link because YouTube is an authority site. Now, one thing you might want to do is maybe put a dotted line like this. I like to do it sometimes. You don't have to. And then you can start writing about what, stuff like why are we, or how about things to look for when searching for a horseshoe consultant. Then you can say, you can just start listing things. Obviously, I'm just writing gibberish. Then you can say, if you are looking for someone that covers the mentioned issues and guidelines above, please visit www or http www.horseshoeconsult. Okay, I'm just rushing this. Whatever it was, right? And you can keep writing and say, want to know blah, 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 whatever it is. And you can just keep writing this as, there's no guideline. I know a lot of guys will tell you, some guys are going to say, you have to write 1,000 words or something. Write as much as you feel is necessary. So, if it's 200 words and you really can't do any more than that, that's fine. Don't sweat it. I'm just trying to give you the best, the overall information from my experience, what works best. So if you do have more writing, it does tend to do a little bit better. And also, when people are watching your video, they're gonna, some of them, a lot of them actually are gonna look through your description, and if you have a lot of writing, it's just one more reason for them to click through. Okay? So what you want to have is Horseshoe Consulting inside your description. Now, I see a lot of guys, they just kind of spam the description and put like Horseshoe Consulting, and then they just take this keyword and they go, and they just like keep spamming it in there like for like 100 lines. Don't do that. That's one way to get your video banned. So that's really a no-go. Now, one more trick that I wanted to show you guys is at the end, you can put that dotted line like I mentioned before. You don't have to if you don't want to. I like to do it as a rule of thumb. Just makes it look more organized. And then if you wanted to put in a few more of your keywords that you're targeting, you can put them in here, or say, like Horseshoe Consultants and Horseshoe Consulting. And one tip that I usually give people is you should put your YouTube URL. So considering this is never gonna load for whatever reason, I really don't know why this is taking so long, but anyway, once it uploaded, what I would do is put my YouTube URL in here, right? So let's say this was our video page. I would just take it from here and copy and paste it. So what this does is it gives you an internal link to your own page. Meaning what? Meaning when somebody shares your video, you're getting 2 backlinks instead of 1 because this is in your description, right? So if I shared your video on Vids Media and you had your video URL in the title like this, you would be getting more backlinks, as I explained in section 1, to your video, making it rank better and easier and quicker. Okay? Now, with that being said, that pretty much covers the description and the title. For your tags, what you're going to want to do is, put Horseshoe Consulting and whatever other terms you want to put in there. Okay, so copy, paste, etc. Horseshoe Consultants, etc., etc. Okay? And therefore, after you have done all that, everything will be very optimized, and then you can go to the off-page optimization.
Okay, that'll do it for video number 6. Join us for video number 7, which we'll be talking about off-page optimization. And remember, freedom is a powerful force, so mentor the pro in you.